Ballin' Ballers, welcome back to Hebdometer. It's been a bit. Yeah, I'll just get it out of the way immediately. The last video was on a different channel because I lost access to this channel. But then now it's already been maybe a year or something. I was trying to get access back to this channel and it finally worked. I don't know what I did. I have no idea, I don't remember. But somehow I did it. Even though I didn't have the old phone number anymore. But man, it's been a long time. A lot has happened. At least in the personal life. YouTube, not so much. Let's do some personal first, and then get into the YouTube. Where do I start? What do I even say? I don't want to, because part of me feels like there's going to be AI that can take my voice from my main channel and then find other channels with the same voice and it'll find this one. Hopefully not, but who knows. But what I can say is that I've been moving a lot recently. Not like a lot, but like a lot more than before. And I'm actually going to be moving again in a few days. And it kind of sucks, but it's kind of cool also. I don't know what else there is to say about that. I guess I can talk about this. This isn't really doxing me. This is just personal stuff that's kind of embarrassing. But I used to, and I still struggle with this. Being very, I don't even know how to describe it, man. Like social anxiety, being awkward, not knowing how to interact with people. But what I can say is it's been getting a lot better recently. But man, fuck Corona, man. That shit fucked everyone up. But yeah, I've been making strides in that majorly. That's kind of been my main thing the past few months that I've been thinking about the most. Obviously, with YouTube and stuff, every day thinking about YouTube like 20 times, bro. But this socializing thing, it's also been a big thing. But I've been making a lot of big progress. Not where I want to be yet, but it's getting a lot better, man. And I'm really happy. I'm actually thinking about starting a community, maybe something like a improv club or something. Who knows? I'm gonna ask some friends if they want to join, what ideas they have, maybe, and we'll figure it out. But yeah, in terms of that, life has been going pretty good. And I don't know if I talked about this last time. Probably, man. I think I rewatched the other videos partially a while back. And let me just say, man, I've been trying to record this third episode for so long, man. Not like every day I'll be recording or something, but over time, sometimes I'll try it or something, and then I'll get to cutting it up, and then I'll feel like it, or be like, nah, this is not a good one. It's probably been 2-3 dozen times at this point. But hopefully this one makes the cut. But we'll see. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, procrastination, bro. It's so bad. I don't know, I just grew up in a way where I always procrastinated. But I've been getting better at it recently. I've been trying to see, what do I use to procrastinate? How can I cut this out of my life? Like deleting all the games and social medias off my phone and blocking it on my laptop and stuff. Like, for example, this is kind of embarrassing, but I think I've seen a lot of other people also do it, so I guess it's not that obscure. But I used to watch videos, like YouTube videos and stuff, every time I would eat. I could not eat without watching something. Otherwise, I would feel so anxious. I don't know why, man, but that's been getting better, for example. Now sometimes I'll raw dog it, right? Sometimes I'll raw dog it. Actually saying like that I'll raw dog it motivates me to raw dog it, Because otherwise I would just be sitting there in silence, like, what the fuck am I doing? But if I'm like, okay, today I'm gonna fucking raw dog breakfast, then it's like, yeah, man, let's get that shit. But yeah, sometimes, I'll watch a video or something. Usually I'll try to make it something that I'm planning, like a YouTuber that I like. If I check it beforehand and I see, oh, there's a new video from this guy, then I'll watch that or something, right? But I try not to just put on random shit. I also put on the radio recently. Not even a real radio, just from my phone, like live streaming it, which is a lot less stimulating than videos. And putting on like music and then speedrunning eating to some fucking metal music or some shit. But yeah, that's for an example of what I've been doing sort of recently. It's slow progress. I'm not as far as I wish I was, but it's progress nonetheless, right? Like writing one word a day for a novel is so much better than not writing any at all, man. But that's the basic gist of my personal life, I think. That's like the main things going on. And yeah, I'm feeling pretty hopeful about it. But now onto YouTube, let's think. I didn't really prepare for this one. Sometimes I write a lot of stuff. Sometimes I prepare a lot. But this time I just wrote, talk about personal, talk about YouTube. And that's it, basically. Let me think. Last time when I made the video, that was almost 4 years ago. What's happened since then? I don't know if I talked this time, but I've made, maybe this is news to you guys. Occasionally I'll upload stuff to my second channel, just shit posts and stuff. And that's fun, Sometimes they pop off randomly, get a few thousand views. This speedrun saga I did one time, man, I might make this a main channel video, but there was this really niche game and I speedran it, but then it turned out another guy speedran it before me, but then he took the title back from me, and then I took it from him, and it, a whole back and forth. And that, for quite some time, the view graph on that was linear. It was just kept going up, and it was great. Just as an example, that's what I've been doing there. I also, again, I don't remember if I did this, talked about this last time, but I made a channel where I basically teach a language, but really mispronouncing it. Like I say, with the heaviest American accent ever. So it just fucks people up. But that has, I think, a few hundred subscribers at this point, maybe 500, I think. But the views, at some point, the views just dipped to like 1 view per video, man. So I kind of got demotivated from that and stopped doing it. That was also in phases. Sometimes I do a bunch for a few months. Like what I would do for that one is I would record it like a whole month in advance, and then I'd schedule it, and then a month later I'll record another month and do it in advance. Then I'd do that for a while, but then there would be times where there would be a long break or something, and yeah, and then I'd come back to it again, But yeah, that's that channel. Other than that, I had, how do I describe it? I had a channel where there was this big YouTuber making this fake thing with some other big YouTubers making these fake channels. Then I made a fake channel just for fun, like a shit post. And then the big YouTuber made a video about it, and he featured these, because other people also made fake channels to join in on like the bid, like small people with like no subscribers. And then he featured, I think, only my channel in it, and so that got me. That channel somehow got 900 subscribers then, almost 1,000, man. It's so close, man, but not quite. But that's when I think back at that and the other channel, the language learning channel. I feel kind of good, man. I don't know. I feel kind of proud, I guess. But then I look at the other stuff and it's like, what the fuck have you? Which, yeah, brings me on to my next point, main channel, and nothing. But, okay, that's kind of a lie. About a year ago, I made a video that I codenamed. I codename all my videos, right? Codename them all. There's always like one word or something. And this video was codenamed Death. And it's a video that I made. It's very short, but it's basically a video that's supposed to be posted after I, at some point in my life, die. Right, I'm not planning on it. If people say that I planned it or did it to myself, then they're lying. Something fishy is going on, but I'm not planning that. But I just made a video because I don't know. That's been an idea I had I can't talk to. That's been an idea I had for a long time. Also, I'm being kind of quiet, not too loud because it's kind of late. But anyways, that's an idea I had for a long time. So I finally did it a year ago. And bro, oh my god, when I think back to it, I use this. Oh my god, I'm gonna geek out for a second. One of my favorite YouTubers used this really cool effect like 7 or 8 years ago, and I saw that, and for years I was trying to figure out how he did the effect, and I finally got good enough at video editing to come back to the video and be like, that's what he did. And I figured it out, and that's what I used. I put it like over some Minecraft beta gameplay, and well, I shouldn't say too much, because what if someone finds this before I die? I don't want to spoil it. But yeah, I made like a video for that, and it's scheduled about 2 months in advance. And then every month I put it another month forward, so it's always 2 months. And yeah, I made that. I think I watched it back the other day or something, or partially. I was like, that's kind of cringe, man. But that's a lot of the stuff I make. It's always like a day later, I'll be like, oh, no, what the fuck. But from an objective standpoint, I'm pretty happy with it. And I'm going to keep it up. Well, like keep it scheduled, right? I do have a plan. Maybe I'll make more. Maybe every few years I'll make one if I live that long, hopefully. But I'll make one maybe every few years, and then eventually just have the newest one be posted, but maybe unlist the other ones into a playlist or something for people to watch then after I pass away or something. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Maybe a bit complicated, but we'll see. I did also, well, the way it works, I don't know. I had it unlisted, the video, and then I commented with this channel on it. So then maybe after I die, people will see this channel. Because, I mean, fuck it, man. If they want to. And then I pinned it, but then I privated the video again, so it doesn't accidentally get found through unlisted or something. But then it kind of hides the comments or something, so I hope it works. Hopefully it works. I think the way the system is right now, it should work. But maybe it'll change in the future and I won't even know, and then I'll be like 60 and then, pass away, and then that uploads, and then no one ever finds this channel, bro. But we'll see. So much can happen in the future, man. 40 years ago, people didn't fucking think anything, man. Whatever the fuck. But yeah, that happened. And then also, man, I've been like planning a return for my main channel for quite a while. Like the longer I wait, the more I feel like it needs to be awesome. But honestly, that's kind of a fallacy. No one really cares. But some people kind of care. But I think I care the most out of anybody. But yeah, I'm trying to make the return kind of epic. And I did make a video, again, really fucking short, like 3 minutes. But it's fully done. And I was pretty happy with it now. And I just looked at it also. looked at it the other day and it was kind of like, I wouldn't have done that if I was making it now. That edit's not so good. But fuck it, man. I haven't posted it though. The plan right now is, it's been the plan for a while. But again, like we're working on the procrastination stuff, so it's chugging along faster. The work is being done. The plan is I have like 3-4 videos that I post at the same time. But first I'll have a video where it's like, please unsubscribe, and it'll be a really short video, and it's just telling people to unsubscribe, which maybe will make people subscribe. Actually, I don't know. But basically, I don't want dead subs. If you know the YouTube dead subs, and if they get a recommended a video but they don't click it, it hurts the whole thing. So yeah, blah, 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 blah. So I want to make that video, and then maybe the day after or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out if it's like the day after or all at the same time or something. Maybe all at the same time, honestly. But yeah, I'll make that video and then 3 other videos. One of them is that 3-minute video that I worked on. That isn't that bad, but maybe it's not super optimized for the algorithm. But then again, I don't want to be just some soulless algorithm optimization guy, like shit content for babies. That's kind of what I've been dealing with recently when I've been thinking about the other 2 videos I want to make for this big return, is how to find that good balance between Mr. Beast and Moist Critical. That's basically it, right? Like as genuine as possible and as optimized corporate as possible, right? Nowadays you gotta have some good sweet spot in the middle, but I'll figure something out, right? The main thing is I just gotta make shit. If I think too much about it, nothing's ever gonna happen. Like again, it's like the write 1 word a day. Writing 1 word a day is better than just planning, and never writing anything. Like even if it's shit now, at least I made something, right? For the past 4 or 5 years almost, I've been making shit. So yeah. In other news, I don't know if this was a thing last, but a friend and I started a channel together where we do games. But it's it's kind of weird, and recently I've been kind of, is this even gonna really work? But it could. I don't know. But basically we just make our own videos that are gaming, and then we put it on the channel. We're trying to incorporate each other more now. Like my next idea is gonna incorporate him more. But we'll see, man. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But yeah, slow progress is being made. But also on that channel, every time when we make videos, it's always like 6 months apart because we're so fucking lazy and we both procrastinate. That makes the other person feel like, I might as well also not work. It's a whole thing. But hopefully that gets better. We'll see. Let me think if there's anything else. I think last time I already had editing jobs. I don't know if that's new. I haven't been doing them as much recently. Once in a while. But really recently, like, I've been turning them all down. Because I want to focus on my shit, which I haven't even been doing. But whatever, man. Yeah. Man, I just realized my computer background is a canceled video of mine that I was going to make, but I canceled it because it's too big and stuff. But yeah, also, right now on my main channel, I'm thinking, I've got a bit of a theme going on. Well, not going on, but I have a bit of a theme planned. Right? I think it's best to have kind of a theme so people kind of know what they're getting. I mean, hopefully they subscribe for the personality and the stuff, the uniqueness. But you also gotta have the content aspect, right? And we'll see. Let me think if there's anything else. Yeah, I can't really think of anything. I don't want this to be too long. Right now I'm recording like 10 minutes, but there's been long breaks between me talking, so it's probably shorter than that. Actually, it's been like 6.5. But yeah, I mean, overall, I'm pretty hyped. I wonder if I say this every time I do abdominal. But let me think. The first time I did it, I was like then, and then I didn't really work for months on anything. And the second time I did it, I also didn't work for months on anything. But hopefully, something's gonna happen. And hopefully I actually post this. Which right now I'm feeling like, yeah, I'm gonna post it, man. I don't care if, I'm talking quiet and it's not fully epic. I don't know, man. Overall, this is like the 20th time I said overall, though. But overall, I'm feeling pretty hopeful. I'm not where I want to be right now in terms of everything, but I'm closer than I used to be. I think I can say that for certain, and that's pretty motivating. And we're making strides. Again, like I said earlier, I've been working on the social stuff. I think that's a big thing. Humans evolved to be social with each other, and if you're not getting that, you're like fucking yourself, bro. It's not nice. But yeah, I've been working on that, which has been nice, and I think that's been helping a lot. So if anyone's watching, they feel kind of socially, I don't even know, man, inept, just know I was also. I still kind of am. But progress is possible, and things can change. Just sometimes slower than you think, but sometimes faster than you think. It's all kind of random. But thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Thanks for coming to my Heb Talk. Wait a minute. That was real time right there. That was not scripted. Thanks for coming to my Heb Talk. We'll see each other again in next week.